Fire investigators are still trying to figure out what sparked this house fire in Castle Rock that spread then to 3 other homes. This happened last month. Well, tonight there's a question over whether a water meter could have had something to do with it.
And those meters are on thousands of homes, and now Castle Rock Water is going to start inspections, and that'll take a few months to finish.
Denver 7's Sally Mamdou explains why they're focusing on those battery-powered meters.
Yeah, that house was damaged.
It's been weeks since Liz Woodward and her family have been home.
All the windows have to be replaced on the back. They're all cracked and they all have smoke damage on the outside. Our fence is completely gone.
She's back home today because she can safely stay there. Her house was dangerously close to the 3 homes on North Foxtail Drive in Castle Rock that burned to the ground a few weeks ago.
They did fight the fire from our backyard, actually, so I think that saved a lot of our house.
While the cause of the fire is still under investigation, as a precaution, Castle Rock Water will be driving by Liz's neighborhood inspecting homes where these battery water meters are attached on the side.
It makes me a little nervous. I mean, I'm glad they're inspecting them, but if that can just kind of burst into flames, that's a little concerning.
Come with me, so I'll show you.
Castle Rock Water Director Mark Marlowe says it's a move that comes after finding out the homes that burned did have the recently installed battery meter device. What does this have to do with fire danger?
It really has nothing to do with fire danger. What it has to do with is being proactive. So we know that at the location where the fire occurred, our device was on the wall in the area where they think the fire might have started.
So here's how it will all work. For the next 3 to 6 months, the water department is putting non-critical maintenance work on hold, and during business hours, we'll inspect 5,300 homes that have the new version of the battery meter. The devices will be checked for visible damages as well as any inside damage.
Also in good shape.
Merlot says the city had installed the 15,000 older versions of these devices for decades and never had any fire ignition issues. Some neighbors are glad to see the town do the inspection, but are not concerned about the meter causing any fire damage.
I'm an electronics engineer, so I was sort of skeptical a little battery-powered unit would cause this kind of fire.
But whether these meters have anything to do with the massive fire a few weeks ago, the water department isn't taking any chances by making sure thousands of homes where these devices are installed are working properly. Now, the water department here in Castle Rock wants residents to keep in mind that around utilities, always keep an open space. We are in Castle Rock. Sally Mamdou, Denver 7.
There are about